vintage fermented clus. Okay, welcome to Against the Storm Live. This is going to be uploaded completely out of order because Johnny has like 2 other videos of this, 3 hours each of 2 sessions each. That's a weird thing to say. And you'll actually see me get better at the game as I play those, but now I'm streaming this like after those. So whatever's uploaded next of this game is just going to be in the past. But I'm hopelessly addicted to this, and I really wanted to stream it live because I wanted to share it with people and see what people have to say about my playstyle. But essentially, I'm not going to explain it entirely, but I'll explain it a little bit as we go for people that only watch live. Oh, we got a bandit camp. What's the effect here? Traders are afraid. Oh my god. Okay, so the rewards are really good, but there's no traders. You know what? Maybe I don't want to do that one because I'd like to show the full featured experience here. So that way, you know, it's not like there's a whole mechanic missing. I'm up to Prestige 4. I thought it was up to 6. Villagers with low resolve leave faster. Oof. Okay, for those who have never seen this game, you're about to be kind of lost. But that's okay. Oh man, 9 beavers? Or 8 beavers and 2 newcomers. I'm gonna get that one. I'll bring some oil. Bombs. I'll bring some stone. Stone and oil. So we're gonna go for Prestige 4, which is like Slay the Spire. So this game is a roguelite city builder. Each run takes an hour to an hour and a half. And it's really, really good. But I can just tell that there are gonna be people who are gonna be completely lost and be like, nope, not for me. But I definitely am surprised at how much I enjoyed this game. They sent me a key a while back, and as usual, I'm like, oh, I'll check it out like once. And then my life changed forever. Okay, it's not that good, but it's probably my favorite city builder of all time, because I always like the beginnings of city builders, and then when I have to like micromanage everything and just keep going, I get kind of bored. So this is like the perfect solution for that. But essentially, it's kind of like RimWorld in the sense that you can speed up and pause at any time, right? So, so you got a forest here. These are glades. They got stuff in them. And you'll notice it looks a little Warcraft 3. And we've got some beavers and humans. Beavers are like dwarves, and they're good at cutting wood. Lumber mill. I'm gonna get the lumber mill. Lumber mill's good. I'm gonna get a small farm. Now these are buildings. There's so many buildings in this game, and the way this works is every run's different because you might get different buildings every time. So... meat and insect. I'm gonna hold off on getting that last one just a second, right? Because you start with 3 buildings you can choose from. So what I want to do to start is... this is the best way to go, is build a woodcutter camp. Now, these are called glades. I guess I am just explaining the fucking game from scratch. Never mind then. These are called glades. And essentially what they do is... they have stuff in them. This is a dangerous one. Meaning there could be dangerous shit in there. So, we want to break into that, but we want to do so carefully. Here's some food. Roots with a 20% chance of herb. So we'll build a scavenger camp, which will then... I love the music in this game, it gets stuck in my head. Okay, so first we get a cornerstone. Every day you get a new one. Basically, this is a, this is like a way to help you along and change the way you play. All recipes that use metal or ore will be produced 33% quicker. Gain 30 meat every time a villager leaves or dies. Oof. Minus 40 to hostility for every hub upgraded to level neighborhood or higher. I like that one. So as you cut, you get hostility. Right now we're at 30. So the forest doesn't like when you cut into it because you're a bastard. And as that happens, your bad things happen and your villagers will start to leave, and that's how you one of the ways you lose the game. So anyway, here's the woodcutter camp. We assign some beavers. Get them beeves on there. And we're gonna chop into this glade. This is a year 1 glade opening. When you chop into a glade, you get a lot of hostility. The forest folk do not like that at all. I'm also gonna build another woodcutter camp. I'm gonna build it right here. And then you want to build shelters so that these people have a place to live. This is your orders. You get to choose from a couple. When you complete the orders, you get reputation and you get items. I'm gonna go for pack of crops because that increases. You get some good rewards here. Amber's your currency. Trading post and 10 amber. I like that one. It comes with biscuits. And, have at least 1 hub upgraded to level encampment. I would like to do that, but that's not gonna happen. Okay, building materials, crops, and provisions. We get more grain, more fabric. It's a tough one, but it's worth it for the rewards. You win when this blue bar at the bottom goes to the end. You lose when this red bar goes to the top over there. So you gotta be very aware of those things. Okay, so now we have another woodcutter camp. One of the beautiful things about this game, so a lot of buildings can be moved for free. That's just here now. Or, just move it back. No problem. That was like one of the first things I noticed, where I was like, wow, this game actually makes life easier. Sometimes, though, it does have a cost. Some of the bigger buildings can't be moved, and some of them have a cost. But most of the buildings that you want to move are usually free moves. Okay, now, there's phases. So right now we're in Drizzle. Snoop Davis would have something to say about that, I think. And then Clearing, and then Storm. Storm is a problem. Okay, so, we've opened this up. We get a free monastery. With some bricks, so not free. Big meat. So we're gonna get a trapper camp now. This is how you harvest meat with this particular camp. And we've got a small destroyed caravan, so... Here's the thing about this. I can choose a reward, and I'm gonna choose this one. If you don't do this in 10 minutes, you get some negative effects. Like, you will never be able to trade again. So, I'm gonna send some beavers over here to work on this. A lot of times these really shitty ones cost, some kind of thing to solve. This one's free. This one only makes your villagers feel like shit. Okay, so now we've got a dangerous glade opened. By the way, this is a very good dangerous glade because it comes with farm and meat. So we're gonna just clear out some room here so we can expand. We can expand the dong that is the town. And I'm gonna build a trapper camp. A trapper keeper. I'm gonna build it right here, so eventually we can get that meat. Delicious slick shell broodmother large meat. Okay, so now they're working on this. This will take another 3 minutes. These numbers are resolve. If that reaches 0, you start to lose villagers. And if you start to lose villagers, that's pretty bad, okay? That's real bad, in fact. I've unlocked all the races in the game. Vinny, thoughts on the new Mario movie trailer? It'll be... There's a reaction to it that'll be on Full Sauce later. I showed it last night. Okay, so, yeah, this is pretty good. Do we have... We have no more stone. So I'm gonna replace these paths with, regular dirt paths, because we're out of stone. They move faster on stone paths. Paths. But yes, right now, the best thing to do would be to focus on getting this farm. And, this monastery is gonna be a good one, too. Oh, yeah. Someone said, really proud of you for all the collabs and interviews you've been doing. Obviously, you've grown as a person. Well, thanks. Hey, Scott the Waz is doing a charity thing right now, and he's got, like, packs of cards that you can buy. And, me and him, we did, like, a trivia thing, like, a month ago. And, essentially, if you get that card, it'll have a link to that video. But he is raising money for charity right now, so... I think check his Twitter, or... I'm not really sure. I'm not, like, on the card. I think it's all Scott stuff, but... He asked me to be a part of it, and Scott is a very, very nice dude. And I was happy to, do some trivia with him. But, again, it's a secret link. I don't even know how to get there. But if you buy the cards, you know, you're contributing to charity, but you're also getting cards, and then you may get my card, which will have the video. I think. It's a little bit confusing, even for me. Okay, so that's done. Alright, so that's done now. So we get a bunch of amber. I'm now going to build a trading post. We'll build that trading post there. So now here's the storm, and you'll notice one of my beavers is at -1, which means that they want to leave. So, we have hostility of the forest level 1, and the reason that's so high is because we have people still cutting wood right now. Best way to get rid of that is to just unassign your woodcutters. And now my resolve is at 8. So the trees are angry, but now they're not as angry, just because I have, stopped chopping them. Also, good news, we're about to complete a trading post, so you'll see this one's done now. So I hand this in, I get biscuits, parts, and tools. Okay, I'll explain these things. Biscuits make your villagers happy. When villagers are happy, you win faster. But biscuits are hard to make. Parts allow you to build new buildings, and simple tools allow you to open boxes and stuff, which have good rewards in them. As you complete these quests, you see these little blue pips on the bar? That gives you access to new buildings. So now my next building here could be any one of these. I'm gonna get the press, because you can get oil, flour, and luxury goods. Now, there's something called fuel. And this hearth here, that keeps everyone warm, either burns wood, oil, rope, lamp oil, or coal. Alright, so essentially you need that, otherwise your people end up getting, fairly upset. So yeah. So oil is one of those fuels. So we're gonna put down a park over here. Okay, so now that we survived the storm, we have a caravan of new villagers that want to arrive, including some lizards. So I'm gonna get 2 lizards and 1 human, but we also get some stuff. Lizards are good at meat. So we're going to put them here in this meat harvesting area. Okay. And we also got a new cornerstone. The people are feeling oddly rebellious. Gain +1 global resolve for every 2 points of impatience. I really like that one. So essentially, the further this red bar goes, the happier your village... You get +1 to resolve. So it just means that you have less chance of people leaving. Okay, now I'm gonna build a crude workstation. And I'm gonna build... Scavenger camp has no deposits. Okay, no problem. We're also gonna build a makeshift post. There we go. Build that there. Vinny, have you heard that Nintendo started shutting down Smash tournaments again? Apparently that's not as cut and dry as it seems. Apparently there's some more stuff going on there that we're unaware of. But I don't know the full story. It seems like it's not as, like, black and white as Nintendo shut it down. But I don't love Nintendo's business practices, so I'm not gonna give them the benefit of the doubt, but apparently there's a whole lot of other nonsense. That tourney was operating without a license. I mean, I don't know. Panda Global has a lot to do with it. It's just too much. Vinny, did you get your Spotify Wrapped? I did, and I talked about it earlier. Let me get my coffee. Hang on one second. Coffee. I'm back. This is the trading. You use amber as your currency, but you can also trade other stuff. I'm gonna trade some wildfire essence and a couple parts just to get a couple extra bucks. Gain 4 plant fiber for every 12 vegetables produced. I definitely like that. I'm gonna get that. Gotta sweeten the deal a little bit, otherwise I won't be able to afford it. Throw in some wood. Trade. So, a good thing to do in this game is to, like, diversify the stuff that you make as much as possible. Alright, so now we want to start building some complex shit. So we're gonna get some planks, for example, and some fabric, stuff like that. We need to maybe go into another glade. Do we want to go into this one, or do we want to go into this one? Well, this one's easier to get into, so I'm gonna go into this one now. Any plans to play Darktide? I actually did. It's on the Full Sauce channel. I played it last Saturday with Jerma, and I'll be playing it again. I don't know when, but it was good. I enjoyed it. So this scavenger camp doesn't have anything to do right now. So it is unassigned, and there are no people in it. However, what we need to do is we need to get a farm going. So that is next. Bricks would be nice, but I can't really do anything with this. I guess I could use my simple tools. Yeah, fuck it, we'll use the simple tools. Get some new orders. Human resolve 26 for 30 seconds. Or 10 coal, or 20 coal. No, 10 coal and 10 building materials. We can do that pretty easily. Oh boy, speaking of materials. Luxury goods. Oh wait, no. Yeah, luxury and trade. These are going to be tough. So essentially these orders mean we have to become like a production town. Like we need to produce lots of stuff. Well, this is as close to a beginner's guide as I'm gonna make, chat member. I'm glad you're enjoying the commentary. I'm trying to explain it. I'm definitely gonna miss some things that have become a little bit... let's just say early game shit. But... yeah. We need another house. Okay, so these woodcutters have a long way to walk. That's why I'm hoping we can get this monastery and just get it out of the way, and I can start building paths. We need to find a resource node. Remember, all this is randomized every time you start a new one. So, we need to find a resource node quick. Also, the more you play the game, the more you realize that opening small glades isn't really worth it. Because you're taking a pretty big hit to your hostility with less chance of good stuff in them. Okay, so... I want to build a lumber mill, but we need stone for that, or bricks, meaning stone, which I don't have any of. Okay, they're about to break through here, but it's going to storm soon-ish. Alright, I'm gonna build a farm. So, woodcutter's camp. We're gonna set these trees to be cut, and then, farm. I need to find the most optimal way. I think that's it right there. Oh god. All food production is 90% slower. That's not too bad. And look, we get a plantation, which is really... that's pretty nice. Especially because we got some stuff up here. There's stone. There's clay. So this is a good glade. Vinny, how much is this game? I honestly don't know. I'm gonna get this for the planting crops is faster, because we're gonna be making a lot of croppage. And I'm gonna work on this now, because we still have a lot of reserves of food. So like, this is like the best time to do this. Now, I also would like to clear out these trees here. So... alright, what we're gonna want to do is build... okay, monastery is here. We can't move this one. Alright, here, I have an idea, chat. You gotta make aesthetically pleasing pathing. That's very important in your games. Always aesthetically pleasing. So, we'll build some paths this way. And then I'm gonna build a warehouse, even though I cannot build it right this second. Fuck, never mind. Alright, Stonecutter's Camp. This is all about, like, adapting to new problems. So now we have this 90% debuff of contaminated food, and they got 3 minutes to work on this. Thanks for introducing me to King Gizzard. I got to see 2 of their concerts with my brother at Red Rocks this year, and they were amazing. Managed to get one of their Pokemon foil posters, too. That's sick. Zot, who's in chat, was there, I think. Well, I know he was there. I had several friends at that concert, and they said it was amazing. And then I think Jeff went to one that was recent at Red Rocks. I saw them in Queens, and they were good in Queens, but I wasn't gonna wait online for the poster. Okay, we need packs of building materials. So that is this right here. That could be fabric, copper ore, bricks, or planks. We're not going to do that right now. What kind of music does King Gizzard make? I don't even know how to describe it. It's all over the place. They sometimes do proggy shit. They sometimes do microtonal shit. I would just call them rock with, you know, sometimes they do thrash, their version of it. Sometimes they do psychedelic. Sometimes they do folk. Each of their albums has like a different feel to it. So that's one of the reasons I like them so much, is I don't get bored of their sound. Like, it still sounds like them from album to album, but they're always trying some new shit. What did you think of Black Midi? Here's what I thought of Black Midi. You ready? This is what I thought of Black Midi. That's what I thought of them. Let me explain. Double kick drum. Double bass drum. And then some more double bass drum. It wasn't for me. I liked a little bit of what I heard, but it's not the music I typically listen to. I can appreciate it, and I'm glad I got a chance to see some of their stuff live. I didn't really see a lot of it, but I heard a lot of it. It was just intense. So maybe I need to listen to some more to, like, fully understand what the fuck it was I was listening to. Okay, chat, so, we got the storm coming up. Which means I'm gonna unassign them now. The more levels of hostility you have, the more shitty effects. So, like, there's... Villagers' speed off-road is decreased 30%. Here's a -5 penalty to their resolve. So yeah, some not great effects. The more villagers you have also, the more, oh, that's done. That's good. The more villagers you have, chat, the more the forest hates you. Yeah, I love the cauldron. Again, the art style of this game reminds me a lot of Warcraft 3, which was my initial draw into the game. And then the gameplay ended up being so fucking good. Alright, so we're gonna wait out this storm. And while that's happening, we'll... Okay. We'll get some new people. Some new lizards. +2 vegetable production. Gain additional vegetable every yield. Trade. Gain 3 mushrooms for every grain produced. I'm gonna re-roll this one. Every open cache lowers hostility by 15. Fuck. I re-rolled again. This one's good. Receive 3 packs of provisions for every new villager. That's just free provisions. Okay, so we're gonna do small farm. So humans are good at planting stuff, so now we'll have a farm. Okay, we're gonna still cut this. Definitely need this clay. This! And then I would like to build a warehouse so they don't have to walk all the way back down here to deposit their stuff. Actually, do I want to do that? I don't know. Maybe we'll just, I don't know. Oh, I finished watching Andor, by the way, and I really liked it. The ending was good. There's a couple wacky moments, but overall I thought it was... you know, Andor himself, I wish he was a little bit more, animated. There are times where he's just kind of there, and he's just angry a lot, but I like Diego Luna so much, it doesn't really bother me. But, yeah, I did finish it. I think it stuck the landing, especially the last, after the credits moment. I thought that was pretty amazing. So, I just wanted to mention, yes, I have finished the show, and I enjoyed it, and I loved... I am just shocked at how much it was worth watching. There are lots of Star Wars cartoons. I know, and that's cool. But at this point, there's also lots of cartoons for so much. I know that the Clone Wars show is great, and I haven't watched all of it. So you'll notice here we have this red stuff, the impatience. And that's a problem because a lot of this is packs of crops, packs of crops, packs of crops, packs of building materials. So I'm going to try to start building some croppage now. We need crop pack. We can also start trading. I don't have any provisions at the moment, but eventually when you get provisions you can start trading to make a couple of extra coin. Don't forget to place 1 farm per dozen of fields. That's as much as 2 human farmers can handle. I don't know what you mean. Like, is this... too much farm for them? It is. Alright, well... Zorg has arrived, and I could buy some stuff from him. We're running a little low on food, but I also don't have much to spare. So, unfortunately, I have to kind of ignore Zorg. Once I start getting provisions, that'll be a different story. Okay, I think we can build... I don't think I've built the lumber mill. I'm gonna build the lumber mill here. Alright. So we're gonna do that. Still cutting our way over here. And then... warehouse. I'm gonna put the warehouse, like... right... No. I think... probably right here, because I'm gonna end up building... That's fine. That's fine. That right there is fine. Ah, shit. It doesn't look good there. Sorry, chat. Hang on. Oh, wait. No, that's good, because they're still tilling the field. I'm done. We're good. We're fine. Eventually I want to throw another small hearth over here. But, anyway, we need to build more houses, because we have people without homes. And, oh, geez, I can't even really do that yet. I'm gonna undo coal, so we can have that. Okay, so we got some harvest. Do we want anyone here? We definitely do. We can start planting some new stuff. All these orders that I can't complete. Rebuild or salvage destroyed buildings, or need for religion fulfilled. We want that one, because we already have a monastery. Welcome new villagers from camps found in glades. This is a timed order that has better rewards, but I'll just do the new villagers one. Okay, we need people over here. No one's building stuff. Maybe we remove one woodcutter. Because we need to build more. We need bricks and we need planks. Yeah, that warehouse is going to be built at some point. You know, eventually it will be. So we need to be able to build incense. Next time I get a building choice, I'm going to take one that can build incense. So that we can get... Lizards love religion. They fucking love it, chat. They love religion, they love brawling, they love pickled goods, pie, skewers, jerky, and lizard housing. You get them that, and they are as happy as pigs and shit. So we're gonna build a little lizard housing here for them. And here comes the storm. John Storm. Alright, we're gonna unassign. Yeah, that brings us down. That's good. Lizard resolve is low. Okay, so you see now they're at -2. With the lizard housing, that might be just enough to get them... to get them happy, so that they don't leave. If not, you can sacrifice some extra materials, like I have a ton of wood. That will be enough to, probably keep them around. Okay, packs of crops are done. So we get more crops, we get, faster planting. Now we can unlock a new building. Oh, damn. Alright, I'm gonna re-roll this one. No incense. I'm gonna get the market. I don't think any lizards are gonna leave before the storm is over. But they're good now. That lizard house got them good. This game hurts my brain. Please play Babby game. Well, Pokemon will be happening soon. Alright, so we can accept some new humans, since we are now planting a lot. I think humans would be good. We have enough... We have enough copper to build a nice road right through here. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build a nice road. I'm gonna go for another dangerous glade. But first, a cornerstone. The fresh resin still glows softly with the rain's essence. Gain 4 crystallized dew for every 20 resin produced. Now, are we getting resin from the forest? Ah, that's a good one. However, with this one, I can choose from any building. I'm gonna do that, chat. I want the best incense production. How do you spell incense? Fuck. No. Chat is spelling the word incest. Alright, what are you, a season of Rick and Morty? Come on. Cooperage, Carpenter. Again, there's a lot of overlap. These buildings, the more you play the game, the more you level up, the more buildings you unlock. And there's a ton of overlap, but the idea that some buildings do better than other buildings, like for example, the amount of stars next to a product is how good it is at producing that product. So here's, this one's good. Cosmetics, incense, and biscuits. Definitely want biscuits. So we'll throw that there. And I'm also going to build the small hearth again. I'm going to build another one right here. Okay. So now, instead of going back to their homes, they can just chill here. And they can relax here. Hamada, auto. But yes, now the warehouses are all shared. It's like magic warehouses. Scavenger camp, no. We're still carving up that meat, which is good. We've got planks being produced. Wait, who, let me see, where are my beavers at? Chat, where are my beavers at? Oh, they're at the post and, yeah, we don't want them here. Okay, well, actually, we'll get some humans on the post. What do we need? Trade goods? We got provisions. We need crops, building materials, we need trade goods. Building materials. A lot of this is me thinking out loud, chat. It's time to build this press. Okay, we're gonna deselect planks because we have a building that does better plankage. So yeah, we just need more bricks and more fabric. And while that's happening, I guess we need some more crop pack and building materials. So building materials are expensive, but we can do that. We definitely don't need more provisions because we're getting a ton. Now we can sell, now that we have provisions, we can sell extra shit that we have. So for example, if I have a surplus of a thing, I can sell it for some money. I'm going to sell one simple tool since I'm not using that. And I'm going to end up getting 3 amber. Okay. Alright, so now... do we have any builders who are just... we got one builder. Just one singular dude who is building. Okay, so for incense, which is what we need right now, it's any of these materials plus wood. So that's not too much of a problem. Also, if you assign 3 people in here, you get hostility minus 100. So it's worth having, like, you know, people in the church. Okay. Alright, chat, we're gonna, where we did it, we busted in here. There's a carpenter in here, which is planks, simple tools, and luxury goods. We definitely want that. And there's also a spooky ghost graveyard. Oh boy. Well, I would like to open this up. The problem with that is we get 60 hostility every 60 seconds. So I'll wait until after the next storm. Trader, Old Farfel. What's up, Farfel? What do you got here? +3 to Beaver Resolve. Lowers hostility by 50 points. Rain Mill. I want the Rain Mill because it has flour, so we can start making biscuits. Alright, chat, we gotta figure out how to do this. I need to sell the appropriate amount of materials. I could sell some... We've got a surplus of wood. I almost don't want to sell parts, but... some resin, some fabric. We'll throw in a little bit of a bunch. We can sell a little oil too. Some fat cock, some oil. I'm gonna sell a simple tool since we only have one. There we go. I still need 2 more amber. I guess wood. Alright, Rain Mill it is. Soon biscuits. Okay, now we need... crops are good, we need building materials. Also, we got some sea marrow deposits, which is really good. As you know.
As you know.
Okay, we did it. +1 grain production, +1 fabric production, and 4 parts. So that worked out nicely. Have at least 20 aesthetic decorations. Cut through to discover 4 glades. We'll do the aesthetic decorations. We can do that. Speaking of, you want to upgrade your stuff here. Right now we're at encampment, and I want to upgrade this. So in order to do that, we need 4 more decorations of each type. And I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna do the big decorations. They count for 4. Like this garden is 4. And this park is 4. So that'll give us a bonus to resolve so that people are happy. We also need a firekeeper in here. So we're gonna get 1 person on, we'll get a beaver. And I'm also gonna build a big shelter because people are without home at the moment. So we need packs of building materials. They're making those right now. And here comes another storm. So in 6 minutes, we're gonna have some really shitty things happen. So we're cutting it kind of close. High level of corruption. Oh right, there's corruption. I forgot about that too. Yeah, this game has corruptions in it. And we've got some low resolve. So corruption means these buildings have like... I don't even know how to explain it. This is a later difficulty thing. If you play this game from the beginning, you're not going to have to deal with this right away. But essentially, the more buildings have work done in them, the more corruption levels, which can actually lead to some positive effects, but generally you want to fucking get rid of them. So we'll build a blight post to start getting rid of them. I'm gonna have to burn a stack of wood. And also, we have to do this now. I have to, like, actually The quests for X, aesthetics, harmony, etc. count the number of buildings only, not the amount of satisfaction. So small buildings are better for those. Oh! Oh! Thank you, chat member. Oh man, look at that corruption level. Uh-oh, look at that corruption level. Oh man. I didn't realize it was corrupting so quickly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're gonna lose villagers. Uh-oh, we got so much corruption that god damn it. Three villagers have been killed. Three beavers have died. Total, chat. 3. Oh man, that sucks. The blended forever. Okay, we're just barely going to be able to make this one. Carpenter, I'm not gonna fuck with that carpenter thing right now. Don't need to. But we could use more wood. Hey lizards, do you like building stuff? Because that's what you're gonna be doing for a little while now. Okay, well they have some houses. Finally a blight post has arrived. Okay, we got this one. So now we need building materials and trade goods. I was wondering, like, I'm like, where are all my planks going? We don't need any more crops. Building material and trade goods. Who's got the trade goods? Which build? I always get confused. So, oh, it's this one. Trade goods can be pottery. So we'll start getting those. Okay. Hey, you lizards, now you're off this, and you're on to firefighting. Oh wait, wrong thing. Okay, so now you assign some lizards to the blight post, and they will fight the corruption. Okay. This has still got 1:30. That'll free up some villagers when that's done. Need for religion fulfilled. Well, we still need some religion. New building. Ranch. Brewery. Tool shop. I'm gonna do the brewery. Someone said, I tried listening to King Gizzard, Lizard Wizard, it was all just hippie music, what am I doing wrong? No, you're doing it right, actually. But once again, I would say that not all of their stuff is hippie music. Tavern. Get the tavern. Could make some oil. Flour would be for biscuits, but unfortunately losing those three people was really not great. Packs of building materials are done, so we're gonna unassign them, which is great because now we'll have some new people to work with. we can start building some incense, and then we can get someone to make some oil. Do we need luxury goods? No, we luckily do not need more goods. So we'll just go for flour and oil. And, where was my biscuit building? Oh, we have the rain mill. Fuck, I bought that? Meanwhile, I already had flour production? It's not great flour production, so we're probably still gonna want the rain mill. Reinforced road. That requires some copper. Okay, we're gonna move this back over here. For two reasons. One, so that we can get rid of this rock and build some road. Rock and road, everybody. Rock and road. Rocky road. +1 flour production. That's gonna be really helpful for biscuits. And it adds an additional +1 to resolve for villagers with a home. Ah, that's a good one. I'm gonna get both. I can sell a wildfire essence. We need to start producing complex foods. Because we are... currently... a little behind on food. As in, like, very behind on food. Chat, where was my biscuit building? We tried using the overlays. Hold control or all- oh, fuck! B. Z. Ah, chat member, you're- this is why I'm happy I streamed this. It's the apothecary. Apothecaries?
Yeah.
Here's the last orders. It's trade goods. You know what? We'll just do the trade good one. Because that brings new people. And some pie. Everyone loves pie. Wow, lizards are miserable. What else is new? They're not as shitty as harpies. Harpies are always miserable in this game. Okay, well now they're actually going around burning the cysts. So that's good. That means less corruption. They're fighting it. They're fighting it, little by little. Like how these roads just never got built. Probably won't have to burn any more stuff, but if we can build that lizard house, that would be helpful. There we go. Ah, alright. Well, no one died this time, chat. In fact, I'm going to unassign a lizard. So we get some coal, and we get some parts. Yeah, let's do that one. Villagers have a 10% chance of receiving bonus yields from production. Consumption control is disabled, which I don't use a ton. Every 3 burnt blight rot cysts lowers hostility by 10. While the hearth is corrupted, you're unable to sacrifice resources. Oof. Alright, hopefully we won't have to sacrifice because we're gonna start building biscuits. You like biscuits, don't you, chat? So we got incense and biscuits. Alright, unfortunately, as a result of this, though, we haven't been chopping enough wood. So I'm gonna need to get some more chop. I'm gonna break into another glade. I kinda wanna go into this one. Yeah, we'll go into this one, because this is like... Yeah. That's good. You can move things around. Most things you can move around for free and instantly. Which was like one of the major things that I noticed about this game that made me love it right off the bat. I was like, oh, that's easy. But remember, this is Prestige 4 difficulty, so... You know. There are things that you're seeing me do that you have plenty of wiggle room with when you first start playing the game. Okay, so, who we got here for some religion? Got a little bit of religion going on here, chat. Just a little bit. Now, how are those trade goods coming along? They're not. We need more trade goods. Wow, there's a lot of forest area. Scavenger camp to gather some eggs. Which means we can get some nice pickled goods. Pickled goods, I think a lot of the people like pickled goods. Okay, yeah, we'll get some more trade goods, but that also means... Yeah, we have enough oil being produced that we can let that go. Sometimes you want to focus your economy around tools, so you can just keep opening caches and going into glades. Sometimes you want to focus on trading. Sometimes you want to focus on just making your villagers happy and completing orders. Like, you can win in a number of different ways, and the cool thing about the game is it's kind of like Slay the Spire in the sense that you kind of have to adjust your playing based on what hand you're dealt and kind of make the best of it. And figure out how to make what you're given work for you best. Against the sleeper, correct. Okay, chat, we got biscuits. You can see because they're getting happier right now. They're loving the biscuits. Also, religion is being fulfilled. They are loving those biscuits. Now, do we have, pickled goods? Let's see, where's them pickled goods? I'm looking for them, chat, I'm looking for them. Brewery. We don't have that built yet. Brewery. Okay. We can get this up, so I just need some decorations here. I'm a little slow on the decorations at the moment. Do we not have any wood? Okay, so here's an order complete. I think the lumber mill has made too many planks. Yeah, we have... No, we've got plenty of wood. We still need trade goods, though, so I'm gonna focus on trade goods. Why doesn't... Oh, that was weird. I was gonna say, why doesn't that place... Okay, we need another shelter up here. And we need someone to actually build this stuff, so I'm gonna get a beaver to build. Religion is being fulfilled, trade goods are being built, Aesthetics are going to take a little bit longer, but you know what? We do have... We do have the amount of planks required for that. I'm being a little lazy, because you can also add, like, anvils and stuff. You know? You can add, like... road signs and lamps and shit. There's a lamp. There's a lamp. There's a lamp. Do we want to open this now? Chat, maybe we don't want to open this right this second. How much time do we have until the storm? 2 minutes or so? You know what? We'll hold off just a little bit. High level of corruption. Sunday stream. Alright, Trapper Camp needs to be relocated because we've got some new meat that needs to be addressed. Okay, we can start doing some trades. So I want to trade... some planks. We could also trade some stone. I think trade goods are just about to be finished, so we can force delivery. We will not need any more trade goods. In fact, we're probably not even going to need another person for a while, because we have so many planks, we don't need more than one person working on them. Alright, done. Trade goods are done. 5 new villagers, basket of pies, and parts. Now here's a little advanced trick. I'm not going to accept those villagers yet. And the reason for that is if I get those villagers, my hostility with the forest goes up, and then people are unhappy. How'd you get so good at this game? I don't think I'm that good at this game, but I do have 29 hours in it. Okay, new glade opened. Just gonna remove the woodcutters, so we go down to hostility 3. Let's see what we've got here. So we've got 9 minutes to deal with this, which is just fine. And there's a bunch of sea marrow, which is great. Grain production increase. There we go, religion fulfilled, everybody. So now we get +3 to global resolve, which is amazing. And we get... I'll wait for the villagers, I still don't want to grab them yet. New building. Skewers and jerky. And, get the tinkerer. So now we can start making some really, really good food. I use the recipe panel often to look at enable various products and the buildings they're best made. Yeah, this is I haven't really used this panel. Rain mill for flour, yeah. I see, I see. Corruption levels are very high, and I am now worried. I think I kind of screwed up a little. Whew. God, just barely. We were just about to lose a bunch of people. We need more than one person. We need 2 lizards, maybe even 3. The thing that really makes this game great, says Dave, is the extreme amount of quality of life features, like showing you how much better or worse the building unlocks or a resource by having a button for the buildings that harvest it and info on it if you have built one already to move. Thanks, Coffee. But yes, you're right. That's why I think this game has become one of my favorite city builders, is just... It's just so easy to play. It feels really, really, like, finely tuned after years of the people that made this playing games like it. Farmers have a chance to double yields under biscuits. Biscuits, not even once. Look at that. Man, all that reputation. Okay, now we're getting high resolve reputation. We're getting plus 0.16 a minute. A horse has entered the base. I repeat, a horse has entered the base. Okay, I just bought some stuff from the horse. If it weren't for my horse, I wouldn't have spent that year in college. Okay, so now the rest of this is gonna be... like... we're gonna get -6 to global resolve. The rest of this is gonna be us opening crates and stuff. And, you know, completing events. And also making lots of jerky and biscuits to make everybody happy. So that requires meat. Where's all the meat going? We had a bunch of meat. I thought we were able to make... Maybe we need to do consumption control? Yeah, don't eat the meat, you guys. I was like positive we had a ton of meat. Okay, we're good on flour for a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop that. We need the brewery. Did I build the brewery? Because this is where it starts to get a little confusing. Not confusing, but like... I start to lose myself a little bit, where I have so many buildings I kind of can't keep up. Oh, we need pottery for that. Or barrels. Brickyard, smokehouse, bakery. We can't make barrels. Or rather, we can't make, the whatchamacallits. Pottery. We can't make barrels either. Does this make barrels? No. Well, fuck. Okay. The cornerstone that gives you free barrels with planks produced is super strong for this reason. Yeah. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. Well, the market is being made. Global carrying capacity is increased by 10. Yeah. I mean, we're not doing bad by any means. Tinkerer. Crystallized dew. We can make some simple tools. Not a ton of simple tools, but we can make a couple. That'll help. And training gear for them lizards. The king lizard and the gizzard, blizzard. Blizzard, vizard, wizard. I wonder if that still counts, even if it's on the outskirts like that. Current level neighborhood. What was that perk I have? Encampment. Upgraded to neighborhood. Yeah, we only really need neighborhood, but that would mean we gotta get this to neighborhood, so we can do that with a couple more things here. We can make some pipes. The other night, I was at a Friendsgiving after that thing with Germa, and one of my friends is big into like VHS, you know, and like records and stuff, and he put on The World Is Not Enough on VHS, and we were watching it and just laughing at how fucking cheesy it was. So many like one-liners and innuendos. But I'll tell you what, I do love Pierce Brosnan. I think Pierce Brosnan was a great James Bond, and I really wish they gave him better movies, as I've said plenty. The world is not enough. Like, all these, like, cheesy fucking things that he says just endear me to him. How are we doing on flour? We got more than enough flour. Pickled goods. Yeah, it's just pottery. If I had known, I would have gotten a building that could make pottery. I guess we could start going for this forbidden glade, everybody. We can do that. Because, yeah, we can't really make ale. How much are we getting here? We're getting... oh, 0 resolve. Fuck. I thought we were doing a lot better than that. We need more housing. I've just now arrived at that conclusion. We'll build specific housing. We'll get some beaver house. We'll try to get as much housing as possible. And we got lizards here that are doing nothing because we don't have any meat. Make some jerky. Come on. Make a little jerky. Yeah, they're gonna make some jerky, chat. It's good. Gotta put 3 people in the temple to get the bonus. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. You're right. Alright, we got a triple lizard bonus. And we've got a clan hall here, which is, all camps produce 50% more yields. We will need some training gear. And I know we can do that. We can do that here. That requires stone and planks. Just so they can fight. I mean, the run is going great. And this is Prestige 4. This is the hardest difficulty I've attempted, so I'm really happy with the way this is going. There are a couple things that could be a little bit better, but it's not too bad. Yeah, we still got that high level of corruption. But I think with 2 lizards and a human, we'll be able to combat that pretty easily. Oh, look at that. They're starting to plant stuff over here. That's cute. Guess we can build another small farm to get the extra grainage. Kind of need more biscuits. Alright, next storm begins now. Still not too bad with hostility levels. Like, by not opening a ton of small glades, we're doing okay. Unfortunately we cannot sacrifice, but as long as the lads here are doing their work, we're good. I'm gonna build a hydrant right over here, just to help them fight this shit. Awesome. Really, really, really good. That was great. We never dipped, and we fought the corruption. Really happy with that. Okay, now we get more lizards. Well, we'll get some beavers. All trade routes are faster. 10% chance of doubling their yields. Oh, wood. Oh, jeez. Oh, word? Vinny, did you know that 6% of Americans think they could win in a fight against a bear? That could be a good reality TV show. So you think you could win in a fight against a bear, huh? Well, we got 10 contestants. Bear wins. Flawless victory. Victory. Whenever I end up playing this, and I end up rotating like this, it does my head in, for some reason. I'm like, oh right, you could do that. Does me head in. Right? Carl, what the fuck are you talking about, mate? Carl. Okay, let's see if we can get some goods or ale. Or, yeah, pickled stuff would be nice. Oh, finally, we got some meat production, chat. It's happening. We got meat. How are we doing on, planks? Oh boy. Yeah, wood is a bit of a problem at the moment. Yeah, the meat shortage is just about over, but, like I says, we're gonna need, some extra wood. Maybe we can buy some? No wood here. Could buy some barrels, though. So we can just start getting a bunch of ale. 25% to clearance duration is pretty nice as well, but yeah, we'll just do this. We got lizards, and we got one in the butcher. We got, I need an extra lizard. We don't need a lizard at the scavenger camp. But yeah, wood is at a premium right now, everybody. Monastery, we don't need that. Smithy. Oh, okay. Artisan. Artisanally crafted just for you, chat. That's right, these streams are artisanally crafted. There's a part of me that doesn't want to break into this forbidden glade just yet. And I think I'm going to hold off one more year before I do that. Stonecutter Camp has no deposits. Oh, well, we want them to probably... Maybe we'll get this stuff up here. There's really no good spot for this, is there? Housing? Could use a little more housing. I still can't get that villagers welcomed thing. But we are getting 0.55 resolve per minute, which is like really, really good. Oh, we can pickle eggs. I forgot that. You could do that. Okay, impatience -1. This is basically, I guess I didn't explain this. This is the Queen's impatience. And various things make it go up, but you can also lower it. But once that bar hits the right, you lose. I think I explained that a little bit, but... yeah. Do we have enough simple tools? We don't. Not yet. I want to open this big cache. I'm gonna make it so that these hearths don't burn wood, but just oil, because we have so much of it. Sea marrow and oil, we have a ton of those things now. They're building packs of building materials. You've gotta be... You gotta be wanking me snob. Like, really? This game is like anger management therapy. Sacrificing sea marrow speeds up solving glade events, yes. So we got skewers and jerky on the way. Everybody's happy. Everybody's laughing. Here comes the Sun King. Is the Sun King a benevolent king? How do you feel about skin cancer, chat member? That's a good way to run your stream, right? I mean, like, everyone here is just chilling, enjoying some video games, and then bring up skin cancer. Like, that's how you cultivate your audience, right? That noise sounds like the Event Horizon noise when Sam Neill is screaming. He's like... "Aah!" Chat, we've run out of meat. There are egg, but the meat nodes have, unfortunately dried up. Don't you hate when your meat nodes dry up? Don't really need a whole lot else in terms of buildings. We just need more, like simple tools and shit, really. Okay, now we're gonna get into the Forbidden Glade. This is like Dangerous Glade, but even more dangerous. So this could be... This could be a problem. Traders will have one more cornerstone. Receive provisions for every new villager. 10 amber every time a villager dies or leaves. That's fine, even though I don't think we're going to be losing too many more people. Alright, we got destroyed Rainpunk Foundry. It can make infused tools and parts. Oh boy. Or we can get a bunch of stuff from it. I'll just get it. We also got a herb garden. Nearby fields can produce roots and herbs. Yeah, I'm fine. Just normal noises. Normal, totally cool noises. Okay, we're gonna burn some sea marrow to make this go a little faster. Do we have simple tool to do... Actually, I don't even think I can build any more simple tools right now. It looks like we're just building training gear, so... Yeah, we're out. There were no mines. I guess I could have done Spark Dew or, like, the Grove. Shoutouts to Simple Tools. Yeah, seriously. I'm gonna send this off to the Citadel. And, so yeah, we're gonna claim this crate, and basically what that does is makes your blue bar go up if you don't keep these goods. Living matter has appeared, so now we have to assign someone to take care of the living matter. Alright. Explorer's Lodge. Did I already have an Explorer's Lodge? No, not necessarily. The Beeves could use a little more housing. At this point, my town is just a complete mess. Like, it does not look good. At all. I'm okay with that. More living matter has appeared. I mean, the living matter actually does end up giving you some cool stuff. Oh yeah, Spark Dew wood and you get infused tools. Infused tools can be used to open crates and stuff. Okay, shrimps. Planks. We could probably use some extra... You know what, I'll just get a box of stuff. Brick production increase. Alright, crude workstation. We probably have enough bricks and fabric, so we're gonna go ahead and unassign them. We could sell some trade goods. We don't need those. We could sell a little bit of oil. We can... No, that's good enough. Trapper's camp has no nearby deposits. Well, meat is almost gone. So we can get some roots. Just seeing if I can get, like, some more ale. Well, pickled goods makes people happy. They like that shit. High level of corruption. What is this, Sunday stream? How are we doing on biscuits? Yeah, everyone's got some good biscuit stuff going. Stonecutter camp has no deposits. Guess we can just chop some trees and stuff here. This'll be... Chad, I will have won this. Usually this takes about an hour and a half, but this difficulty makes it a little bit harder to win. Vinny, you already made that joke? What joke? I don't even remember the joke I just made. What... Oh, the corruption Sunday stream. Right, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I certainly like to repeat my jokes, don't I? Well, jokes in quotes. Okay, things are going well. I'm gonna bust into this glade next. I would like to rescue one villager. Another thing is, accepting people does not have to be done. You can just not accept them. Gain 10 jerky for every pie produced. That's a really good one, but at this point, it's too late. Trapper camp has no deposits. Alright, well, we're not producing eggs anymore, so, and meat, so that means jerky production's gonna be down. So let's get in here and hope that there's something... How are we doing on simple tools? You know what, Chad? I'm just gonna call a trader, and hopefully... So you can call the trader immediately, but you get some impatience from the queen. My queen! I don't want it. Never have. Don't want it. I like how Jon Snow went from this complex, interesting character to don't want it. Yeah, I have 77, so I'm just gonna go ahead and buy all the simple tools I can get, 33 of them. Alright, well, game 1. Game, set, match right there. Now we just open a bunch of stuff, and we're pretty much done. Okay, so in just a moment, we will win. Though I am curious to see what's in this glade. Yes, Dave, he did. Jon Snow was very much... That was his specialty. He knew nothing except how to stimulate clitori. Forgotten Temple of the Sun. Well, we can just throw some fabric in here. We got another monastery in here. We got a provisioner. Forager's camp, which would have been useful earlier. If I had gotten in here earlier, we'd have been able to harvest some vegetables over here. But yeah, I'm just gonna go 3 times speed, and we will win. We have enough simple tools for... Oh wait, no we don't. Oh, never mind. Alright. Great fucking game. Like, I feel... When I play this game, I feel like I am accomplishing things. So when you complete a run, you level up. Not always, but you get experience, and then you unlock new buildings. So like Stamping Mill, for example. I got Workshop. I got Ancient Stabilizer. Wood production is increased +2, but the storm will last 40% longer. Weird. Lumber tax. Oh, that's cool. 1 amber for every 50 wood produced. It sounds OP almost. Copper extractor. And bed and breakfast. So yeah, now that area is mine. And we can claim this treasure chest. And you can go other places. So for example, now there's a skull here. This skull is minus 100% soil. No fertile soil anywhere in this region. So there's modifiers. A crumbling statue depicting an unknown species. You can choose from 1 fewer cornerstone. That said, there's also some advantages to these too. And you get more stuff. And the stuff is for this. Upgrades. Embarkation bonus parts. You gain a permanent 10% discount on perks and blueprints sold by traders. Resources sacrificed in the ancient hearth burn 10% longer. Newcomers bring more resources with them. All your farms have their range increased by 1 tile. No shit. All of these sound good, but I'm gonna get the lowered perk cost. And we'll work towards this one, the increased farm. But yeah, I mean, so there you go. This took 2 hours. I was expecting an hour and a half, but I just... Again, to me, this is a really great mix of a roguelite, a city builder, with all the quality of life stuff you want, and it's just incredibly engaging, and yet really approachable. And the more complexity that you choose, like, in regards to difficulties, the more you're engaged. But it's weird because, like, I want to keep going. Like, the same way Slay the Spire makes me want to keep doing prestige levels, I feel the same way for this game. So I know it's not the most exciting thing to record or stream, necessarily. I know some of you love it. But it has kind of taken over my life a little bit. So expect more videos on the Full Sauce channel that I recorded a week ago or 2 weeks ago. But, you know, it's just a little delayed because I've got so much other stuff. Maybe, hey, Johnny, are you watching? Johnny? Hey, Johnny. I'll just tell Johnny to combine those into one 6-hour video. Okay, Johnny, just combine them. Just fucking combine them. That's fine, I don't mind. Thank you, Johnny. I've got plenty of other stuff too. I don't necessarily need to just keep like flooding the channel with Against the Storm. All right. Hey, once again, thank you for everyone that likes the Red Vox enough to tell me about it. There have been a lot of people, and I appreciate that. That their Spotify Wrapped is red. It's pretty cool. We'll take a quick break, and I will be back with Pokemon.